Hi, I'm Luis Garcia, and on this video I will show you the updates on the add-on for export things from Blender to Unreal Engine. And well, I changed some things here. I add new things, and this time I not put porn music on the video, but I put my voice. Apologize if I speak wrong or I say something wrong. English is not my native language, you know, you see. But anyway, I will try to do my best. So let's start. This update is for the 2.75 version, and okay, the install is normally install the zip file, and then the scene tools. I not change anything here. For the rename tools, I not change anything here. But for the animation tools and the export tools, I made some changes. First, I delete all the options for the scale and all the options for the ASCII. When I say ASCII, I mean that option here, ASCII. And now I will export in binary, and the scale options I not put here on the add-on because I don't need it. Now Blender comes with this cool option here, apply unit. This will match the scene scale with the export scale, so no problem. And we'll use in every export from the add-on. Then I update the character. Now when you click on append hero, you have another option here, mobile version, because the guys at Epic release a new mannequin and release a mobile version too. So let's put here my hero, for example, and if you check here, we'll import the mobile version. If you uncheck here, we import the high resolution version. Okay, and well, you can see now sorry, the options for the rig are exactly the same and not change anything. But you can see it's super big. So this is because the scene is in units. Okay, so you have two options. You can scale the character on the rig 0.001, or you can go to scene tools and click set use scale. And also in this case, I will change only the scale here because 0.01. Yeah, okay, 0.01. Because this button changes also some camera parameters for the clipping, etc. But I need this scale for show you how to export this to Unreal Engine, because if not, if this is one and now I export this, will export this this mannequin will have these meters a lot bigger than what I need. So let's put here 0.01, and then when I export, because I use this option when the add-on export things, this unit will match very nice the scale in centimeters. Okay, so now let me show you another thing here before. If you see the character now, character mannequin. You see the skeleton and show advanced options. Here you can see the pelvis, for example, is set to animation, some others to skeleton, then the AK bones to animation too. So when you import the character here, you must set this like that. So let me show you. Let me export the character. It's like the other versions. So in object mode, so options is fine. You can see here I put these two options for the animations, and this is the smooth type. I normally use off, but you can choose edge of face, and the rest is the same. Anyway, I wanna export only the character now, so export the character is let me say this camera, okay, is on Bluetooth Google, okay, export character is exported now. Let's see here, let's import assets, my hero. I choose this option, and the rest is you can see here this option. The rest is by default. Okay. Okay, nice. Here we have the arrow, the correct size. Okay. Now let's change the bones here. So maybe some way for change all these at the same time, but I don't know. So please wait a little bit. Let me change all that. I will put this in time lapse. Okay, so see you soon. Okay, so now I have all the skeletons. Now I will put the root to animation. Here also animation. The Ica bones animation, animation, and the pelvis animation. Okay, the rest are skeletons. Now, if I save that, I go to let's see, animations, 30% blueprint, the target, and then I check that. I choose my skeleton, and I choose select, and then all the animations will be the target here. I press copy, and let's check the animations. Quark, boom, jump. Okay, nice. Now, if we want to import an animation, let me do a simple animation, but it's exactly the same. But I will do an animation in a time lapse, and I will be back with you very soon. Okay, so now I have a simple animation here in an action. Now I want to explore this animation. I don't need to do anything here, so export animation. Then here in UE4, animations for this character, main. Here I must choose my skeleton, import, and I don't. Here is the animation. Okay, this is the changes for the character and the rig and these things. As I say, I removed all the options for the ASCII, so here on the export tools, this is only for the static meshes now, because the animations are handled with these tools. So here you have some options for the export, static meshes. And on the animation tools, I include a new button for export the camera animations. Let me show you. On this layer I have this little scene. Let me set the scale to units because this is made in units and exported in units, etc. And then when you select a camera, a new button appears here, export camera animation. You can show export options, relative assets, etc. And the forward and up axis. I set up the X forward and O axis, but maybe you must play with this. Now let's see. This camera is facing to the body. Okay. So let's export the animation, camera animation. Okay, it's exported. Now here I go to Matinee, add Matinee, file, import, camera. Then Unreal asks if we want to create the camera. Yes. Let's check this. Okay, the camera is facing to the body. And now we can create animation. Okay, let's import the other camera. Go to render, select the camera, export camera animation, and then here file import camera 2. Yes, this is the camera 2. Okay, it's perfect because this camera is facing correctly. Let me show you. Okay. The animation is correct. Okay, so this is all for the news on this add-on. I hope it's more useful, and well, I hope some of these help you. Thanks for watching and see you next time.